or Alpha, Sika, Rocky Johnson, you know, the outcome is going to be different, but that's not the case, and that's not possible. So he's going against another generation of a Samoan. But listen, I'm sorry I don't recall his name. May he rest in peace. But there was at one point the youngest and the smallest of the Von Erichs that had absolutely no talent at all.
That was Chris Von Erich.
In fact, it was said that he didn't even belong in the ring, and he was a Von Erich. So what did that, being a Von Erich, what did that bring? So I think when you talk of lineage, I don't really think it applies. I just think it's raw talent. It's the 2020 raw talent, and it's up to the individual.
That's an excellent breakdown, comparing a Holliday's background of not having the lineage as compared to the Samoan dynasty or the Von Erichs, which leads me on to the roster Holliday at MLW. And we've spoken about this in private before, and we spoke about this pre-podcast. You're in a locker room, and I've heard you address this on several other interviews, because Holliday, as far as social media, there's nobody that's face that's out there more than Richard Holliday. You're in the locker room, Holliday. We already talked about the Samoan dynasty. We already talked about the Von Erichs and their lineage. And we talk about Brian Pillman Jr. And we talk about Davey Boy Smith. We talk about all this history that goes on in the MLW locker room. Can you speak to how you've been treated and just the genuine atmosphere in MLW as far as a brotherhood and the talent are to each other, the way Court Bauer is running MLW?
Well, of course, done an excellent job of plucking talent from a lot of the major families in professional wrestling. And, to Mario's point, it doesn't really matter who they had pancakes with as a kid, with breakfast. That doesn't mean anything. But, they are quite talented.